Oh, Miller's in the pits. That's dangerous. Let's go with Swingman. These guys are all going absolutely mental. Don't know what the heck's going on. Hello everybody and welcome back to another brand new video on the Traxion channel. I feel like I've said that phrase so many times now. So many times. Today is the 15th installment of my TOCA Race Driver 3 World Tour Series. The last time out we did V8 Supercars, the officially licensed series for the first time, had an absolute blast and had a lot of crashes, and I'm so sorry to everyone involved. It was pretty much all my fault. But it was fun. It's been a while since I recorded that episode and I've forgotten what's next, so let's go find out.
You got a face like a bulldog chewing a wasp. I'm gonna bend your ear. Don't let me down this time, son.
Right then, what do we have on our World Tour menu today? We have, oh, I remember now. US Speedtruck Challenge, 4x4 Rallycross and Palmer Jaguar. Now the 4x4 Rallycross I've done already, Palmer Jaguar I haven't, and I might end up coming back to that. But first of all, I've got to try the US Speedtruck Challenge because we haven't done any oval racing yet other than the dirt oval. And that didn't go so well. Oh, he's actually just tried to spin me. Alright. So our objective is to finish third or above, as per usual. We're in the Chevrolet Silverado truck. 6 laps of Dover International, 5 laps of Gateway, and 5 laps of Nashville. Now this could be completely impossible, it could be easy. I have absolutely no clue. There's our Chevy Silverado, looking good in orange and yellow. Bit of a strange colour combo, but we'll go with it. First round then, Dover International. I'm very, very intrigued. Oh! Mandatory pit stop.
These racing trucks are still incredibly quick once they're up to speed. Finding the optimal racing line is all important when attempting fast lap times.
Okay, thanks for that, Rick. So this is Dover International Speedway. Rick? That's what I was just about to say. So we do have to pit in this race. First time we've had a mandatory pit stop.
Come in when you're ready. The pit window's open.
Let's not rush. Let's keep it going. Oh, Miller's in the pits. That's dangerous. Let's go with Swingman. These guys are all going absolutely mental. Don't know what the heck's going on. Side by side with our teammate Donald for third place. We've got that right on the outside. The steering is very weird. I mean, when I say weird, I mean non-existent, by the way. Okay, there's the pit lane entry. I don't know if we're going to be caught for speeding, if we can go flat out into the pits. I don't know how pit stops work in this game. I'm very, very intrigued. Okay, in the pits this time. If I can even get to the pits. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. I'm gonna brake.
One more place to make.
Flat out. Any penalty for going flat out? Nope. Okay, no repairs. No tyres. Except, what's F2? That's done. And we're back out. Alright, that was easy. So I'm thinking that maybe all the cars in front haven't pitted yet. And that's them in now. Maybe they all took tyres and I didn't, and that's why I'm jumping ahead. Yep, P1. Well, this has been very chaotic. We had cars everywhere in the first few laps. I've been unable to steer, but by not taking new tyres at the pit stop, I'm not sure if it means it'll be legal, but we've just seemed to have gained a massive advantage on everyone else. That feels a bit unfair, to be honest. That's going to be an easy win. Now, hopefully it counts, because I didn't take tyres. It seems like everyone else took tyres.
You got first place.
Apparently that's fine. Okay, sure. We won by 12.1 seconds, which is a fairly big lead. I think the tyre stop was 10 seconds or something, so next time I'm going to take tyres just so I'm not getting a ridiculous unfair advantage on the AI. Unless they're miles quicker than me at the start of the race, then I might just cheat a little bit. But we'll see. I mean, it's not really cheating. It clearly is allowed, it's just everyone else is really stupid. This game gets even more bizarre every episode, I swear, but I just love it. Absolutely love it. Gateway International up next. Let's see how our pace is here. Again, mandatory pit stop. Looks like a tighter oval, so we might need to be a little bit more careful through the corners. Oh, understeer.
Pit stop is required in this race. The pit window's open. Come in when you're ready.
Oh, the car in front of me's just made a horrendous move. Trying to get into the pit road, that's what it is. Okay, the pit road's really tight. We need to keep an eye on that one. Decent start, so watch out for the AI because they will cut across the road to get into the pits. I've lost the back end. Steer. Turn.
The tyres are running at a perfect temperature. Keep it up.
It's like halfway through the race, the car just suddenly begins to not be able to steer. Like, I swear I'm going slower than I was before, and there's just nothing happening. a couple of positions lost. Oh, someone's binned it. They're actually, looks like they're retired off the side of the road. That's rare. Right, we're going to come into the pits this time. Keep it flat out in, because there doesn't seem to be any speeding penalties.
Waiting on you. What repairs do you want?
Do we need fuel? Let's just take it just to be safe. Let's accept that. 10.4 seconds. Okay. I don't think I'm in control yet. No, I'm definitely not in control yet. Okay, we've come out the pits, and we're way back in 14th by taking new tyres. I think we're just going to have to not take tyres.
Back in the high temperature bracket for better grip.
I will try, Rick. Oh no. Oh no, what are you doing to me? I've been betrayed by my own favourite race number.
This is your final lap.
Not sorry.
The marshals aren't going to accept too much of that behaviour, pal.
Oh, okay, now I can steer, apparently. It's really strange. Really, really strange. Maybe it just matters what line I'm on. Oh, now I can't steer. Same as the car in front. Come on. No, I'm gonna overtake him. It's gonna be 13th, I think. I'm not gonna get him.
All to win and all to lose from here. Which one is it going to be?
Only 80 points for P13. That's gonna scupper us a little bit when it comes to the championship. So we're 4th equal going into the last round. It might be a case of taking no tyres again just to be safe. Nashville Speedway then, final round of this championship. Let's see what we can do. Starting from back in 16th, it's really tricky. I think the grip level changes hugely depending on what line you're on. I think that might be it. So if I'm going in too early, I won't have much grip. But if I kind of go in from a high line, maybe follow this tarmac, maybe I'll have more grip. Okay, decent start.
Okay, you can pit anytime now.
Around the outside of 18. Oh, some of the cars dive off into the pit lane. I might have to just exploit the issue with the AI here and just not take tyres and hope I can hold on to the lead. There's the understeer again. Kicks in on lap 2. AI get more speed than me. Patterson's doing some weird things with the steering. Okay, are we going to try and dive into the pits? There's been chaos in front of me. That's fine. Move out the way. Oh, I've missed the pit lane. Okay, I'm going to keep going. It's tighter than I realised. Okay, I need to pay attention. I'm going to slow right down, make sure we make it into pit road this time. Right, fully steering, fully steering, fully steering, fully steering. No! Yes, we're okay. Wasn't worried. Okay, let's not repair anything. Let's just refuel a little bit to make sure we get to the end. Okay, and this time we're out in the lead. Oh, that feels pretty rude. I can't believe it's actually come to this. It's come to me exploiting the weaknesses in the game to get through to the next tier. Do I feel guilty? No. Round the final turn to take a completely honourable win in the US Speedtruck Challenge. My pit crew are just so much more on the ball at strategy than my rivals, that's all I can say. 200 points for John Traxion, which I'm pretty sure guarantees us the top 3. Well done Team Calinetic for reading the rulebook. You do not need to change tyres. Tier 22 is passed, we're 71% of the way through, and that is an incredible tier. We've got Formula 3, which is something we haven't done yet. Group N Rally, which is something we haven't done yet, although rallying, I'll say no more. It looks like we've also got officially licensed DTM, which is the dream. I'm going to have a look at some of the calendars and see what we've got. I don't think I'll complete the entire championship in this episode though. Formula 3, we've got to finish 2nd or above in the championship. We've got Sandown, Donington, Oulton Park and Castle Combe, all 5 laps. DTM, on the other hand, we have got to finish 3rd or above in the championship. We have 4 laps of Norisring, 3 laps of Brno and 3 laps of Zandvoort. So we've got a cutscene for Formula 3.
Cars are powered by a 2-litre engine, and the aerodynamic wings in the front and rear, combined with the slick tyres for high-speed cornering, make for really exciting race action.
These cars actually stand up really well today. They're so pretty.
Champion shows just how important this class of racing is to the driver with ambition.
As much as I do love the Formula 3 car, I think we're going to have to go with DTM, because I mean, it's DTM. What can I say? So we are being put in the Opel Vectra with Stern Team OPC. Love this car. I used to have a Skeletrix of this Opel, a different livery, but I'm sure we'll see it out on circuit. Norisring then for the first round of the championship. I think the last time I raced Norisring on this series was back in like episode 3 or something in the Formula Palmer Audi, and I really, really like this place, so I'm feeling good about this one. Okay then, starting from P9, let's see what we can do. These cars have so much downforce. Oh, okay, I'm being pushed. maybe I wasn't being pushed.
Going off the track like that ain't good for your tyres, so stay focused.
Okay. Here we go then, take 2.
Alright, stay focused. I know you can do it.
Interestingly, we've got 21 drivers in this field. I thought it was normally 20, so that's strange. Car's so easy to lock up in the first corner, and we've lost tons more positions. Got to be really careful in the brakes. That's the first time I've really experienced that properly. Nice wee undercut there. We've got our teammate in the race as well, which is cool. Every point is going to matter. Hang on a minute. Is our teammate Frentzen? What are the chances? Oh no! Someone's hit me! Someone's hit me! Oh dear. Ow.
There's increased noise coming from your engine. We're looking into it.
Oh, and Mika's got back past me. You can see the massive dent in the door that I've probably put there. I was trying to be more clean in this episode than the last one. That's kind of gone out the window. Past Martin Tomczyk. It's not looking great for us so far. Okay, if I'm sensible, I can get it slowed down, I can get it turned. Just need to be a little bit more patient. Oh, I've been hit. That wasn't even me that time.
He's out!
What I want to know is Frentzen my teammate? Yes, he is. Now, obviously, you've heard me mention Heinz-Harald Frentzen before in the series because there's a guy in the cutscene that looks like him. It might have been him. I mean, he's in the game, and I forgot about that. And now he's my teammate in DTM. That's brilliant. What's not so brilliant is that first race. You saw what happened. I don't really need to comment further on that. But in essence, we scored 0 points, so we are going to have to make up for it in the next 2 rounds. Next up is Brno. Now, Brno is new to me, again, for this game. Not done it in a long time. So, you know, let's not put any expectation on it. Let's just see if I can be a bit cleaner and get to the end. I'm going to treat this first go at the championship as a bit of a practice run, and then we can maybe come back and actually beat it. Let's just see if we have a chance of being competitive. That's what I need to know. Okay, solid through the first turn. We've got suspension damage from nothing, as usual. Going outside of Tomczyk. We've got a slow left-hander. Contact with Tomczyk, but I think that's okay. Into the right. Oh, apt slow ahead of us. We're going to go right outside of him.
Nice bit of overtaking. Sweet and simple.
Okay, Brno's got a nice flow to it in this game, that's good. Can cope with that, we're up to P7 already. It's just the damage I'm going to have to be careful of.
Come on, only 2 laps left.
P7 after the first lap, not too bad at all. No corners really catching me out, so that's encouraging. The car is feeling so much more manageable for some reason around here. Everything's flowing normally, feels like a race car should feel, you know, relatively to what this game usually provides. That bump is horrible. They aren't making many mistakes here though, are they? Just to say that, Tom Christensen makes a mistake. I'm going to see if I can take advantage. Nope, not that time. Still P7. My pace is decent, but I'm just not... They're so consistent that it's really hard to actually make moves. I think I am a couple of seconds quicker than them. So if I was to start in pole position, for example, I think I'd be okay.
Keep driving like that and you're sure to end up on the podium.
Let's see about that. If I start pushing a bit harder, it'll be so easy for me to make a mistake and throw it all away. One touch of the gravel and you've had it, as you all know. Carried great speed through turn 1. Not sure who this is in front. I can't remember all the liveries from that year. Might be John Lacey. No, it's Lauren Aiello. Down the inside. Nicely done. Podium might actually be on the cards. Rick tends to know these things better than I do. No. That's it. Been hit up the rear as well. One mistake and Now I'm being spun out. Thank you. Thank you.
Looks like you've damaged your engine a little.
It's going to be P9. We're outside of the points. It was going so well, but the thing was, because the AI was so consistent, one mistake for me and that's it. It's not great. Even though theoretically I could still finish top 3 in the championship, it's very unlikely. But I'm going to do the last race anyway, even just to scout it out, and then we'll end the episode here. And obviously, with our knowledge, we can take that to the next episode where I'm going to smash this. Zandvoort for the last round. We've done enough races at Zandvoort to know how it works, so let's just see how we get on. P10 starting position is pretty good. There's John Lacey, so he is in the field. We're on the outside. Cut back on Lacey. This feels very familiar now. Done this track so many times in this little World Tour Mode series. Oh, carnage up ahead. Gary Paffett, Jamie Green. Two of the UK's most underrated drivers. I just love the aero packages on these DTM cars. It's just absolutely astonishing. That is bold. And I kept 2 wheels on the grass. We'll ignore the sound of contact. And that's P4. I'm actually quite happy with that move. Oh, where am I going to go? Where am I going to go? Through the middle? Nope. Gonna have to back out a little bit. Take an undercut here. Lovely. And there's P2. Or not. Or not. Fair play. Back past Abt to the chicane, and now it's just B and Matthias Ekstrom for the win on the last lap. Got a little bit of a gap as well. Come on. Oh, too hot into there. No, 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 no. And as usual, it's all screwed up. Thank you. Cheers, Gary. I don't think you can ignore a bump like that, Rick. I've just realised I think Gary Paffett might have been a championship leader as well. I've just done that too. Sorry. It's not done the back of my Opel any favours either, has it? Actually got stopped for the chicane that time.
Okay, we've hit rock bottom. Pick yourself up and start over.
We knew that was the case. Unfortunately, we weren't able to see whether we would have got through or not. But I know I can win at Zandvoort. I had the pace there. Just need to not be an idiot, as usual. Brno, I know I can get top 5. And Norisring, well, I'd have to try again and see. But I do feel like, you know, if we qualify in the next episode, we're definitely going to have a good chance. So I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm going to leave this one here for now. So guys, thanks very much for joining me once again on this TOCA 3 World Tour Mode playthrough series. That was a strange episode once again. The trucks were just bizarre. The pit stops, the driving off the circuit and crashing. It's just chaotic, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Make sure you check in again next week to see if I can finally conquer the DTM demon, and if not, I might need to take on some F3 cars, but I'm feeling pretty confident I'll get through the DTMs. In the meantime, make sure you subscribe to the Traxion channel to see new videos as they're released, and of course, keep it pinned, and have a great day.